Hello everybody, welcome to Buggies RC channel. Hope we're all good. The engine, ingenious device. I remember when I first ever saw these little things and I was just like absolutely fascinated by them. And I used to think to myself, like, when the camera sort of focuses on them, I used to think, how do these little things really run? They're so small. The carburetors, the carbs on them are just so tiny, and little pistons, and just a little two-stroke engine, probably as simple as they get. Well, they're just, yeah, I don't know. Just to start the video, really. But anyway, Hyper 7, it is story time. Good, isn't it? I love it, I do. Fun wiggle. Right, story time. Story time. Boys in the toys, eh? I was in town one day and we saw them, and just one of them. Well, alright, here we go. Wait there, bear with me, I am still here, don't you worry. This. Now, I've told this story before. If I bore you to death, for those that's already heard it, tough. Anyway, yeah, Hyper 7 buggy. So, about 20 years ago, I was working away in a factory on a night shift. I was doing a bit of hygiene. One of the lads there was banging to these nitro RCs. And he said to me, there's a bike shop in town that was selling them, and they did finance on them. And it worked out about £5 a week. I think it was about 260 quid, something around that. And I think it worked out. And yeah, I think it's £5 for a week, a little bit of deposit or something, and then for a year. I think that's right. But anyway, yeah, so I went down to the model shop, and my mate had a Savage. I was aware of Savages, and there's a couple of other things I don't know. But anyway, I walked in there, and what caught my eye was this. And I said, do you know what? I am having that green buggy there. So this isn't the one, unfortunately. But when I got back into RCs, when I started this channel, I just had to replicate Blast from the Past. And I had to own one, so I did this one up. It's got some nice new parts on there. This one's a little bit better than my original one. It has got carbon all here and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so that was like my sort of first first time I ever had nitro cars. I had a Hyper 10 little car thing. I did have a Thunder Tiger, and then I did get a Savage as well a bit later on. And but anyway, yeah, so but I wasn't very good with them. I wasn't very good with tuning them, fixing them and stuff at that time, and really I lost interest. And then it's been about 20 years later I've got back into them, and I've learned so much now. Actually, my friend used to sort them out for me years ago. I had no clue, you know, total beginner. And when I started the channel, you know, I didn't really know that much. I thought I did, but I always tinkered around with little engines and things, and I always loved doing it, mopeds and stuff like that. But yeah, but anyway, so there we go, the green Mini. But Jim Bob has been building. Oh dear. Yeah, there's a lot of room up there. Fun wiggle. Introducing to you pinky purpley one as well. We've got this one. ZD shocks on the front. Little purple caps. Sorry, Buzz. Just wax Buzz one. Shell off. I love these original shells. The shells I've got on these are actually the best condition ones that I could source off eBay. There's not the only damage on these. They're pretty much immaculate. That's what I wanted, because these I've got 3 and the shelf queens, and yeah, so this is pinky purpley. So I tried to keep them as original as I can. And also, you know, as nice as I can, a little bit of scuff there on the shock tower. But there's upgraded shock towers on this one. Is this, I think the chassis is maybe something, oh, it's not this one. One of them's got an upgraded chassis on it as well. But Mach 21 engine, I think it was at 28. Oh, no, it's a Mach engine. Don't quote me that. Oh dear me, we've got some purple bracing in there, and that's just like the pinky purple with the black side fins. I just absolutely love these buggies. Original wheels, this is what they came with. They did like green, orangey, these white, might have done blue ones, I don't know. Maybe even black, I don't know. Not sure, but they're the sort of standard wheels to these buggies. I just absolutely love these little things. We need to get one of them out. It would be nice to get the greenie out at some point, because like I said, I haven't even run it yet and it'd just be a total blast from the past. These buggies are awesome, easy to work on, cheap parts, still parts around for them. You can source a full buggy of these in half decent condition for about £150 on eBay. So this is not a lot of money, you see, and you do the really, really good buggies. And I've got this one as well, orangey yellow. Again, original wheels. Proper nice, aren't they? Just take the clips off this one. Original shocks. Again, be careful on them, noses get trapped. A nice shell. Good condition shell. On this one, carbon shock tower front, carbon shock tower rear, carbon all here. Yellow parts, upgraded bracing in there. There's a few upgrades on this one. It's got upgraded centre diff. Upgraded hinge pins, proper exhaust a little bit, maybe do with a polish and that on this one, but it's a cud, aren't it? Now which one? Oh, yeah, I think this is the upgraded. So it's Hyper 7L Pro UK. It says on there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. Yeah, somebody's had fun with it. This one has got a receiver and that in it for the Spectrum. I've got a Spectrum controller actually somewhere, which is going to be that one. It's the SLT3 we're using on it. So I think it'd be better than using the Dumbos. I do normally use a Dumbo for like most of my sort of just shelfers or whatever, you know, just random RCs. If they didn't come with one, like, use a Dumbo. But I found this lying around with a receiver, and I think that'll be a bit better. And yeah, so. Well, that's it, isn't it, really? I just wanted to show off my my new builds. But yeah, I think these buggies just absolutely brilliant for the money and that. You know, if you can tune nitro engines, you ain't going to go wrong with one of these. Promise you. You're well worth buying. Absolute bargains, anyway. Strong. Fast. Calling it. There you go, anyway, showing off me new. I built them last week. I was tinkering about. I was going to do a build video, but I don't know, I'm not that good at doing builds. It's just me swearing at them. Oh dear. Anyway, right, I'll see you on the next one. I need to get out on the next one. It's going to be out. We're going out, definitely. Maybe skate park. Skate park. We need skate park. See you soon.